Hey, what's up, man?
Andy, what's going on, man?
That's it.
Looks like you got the trailer ready, sneak preview, or what's going on?
Yeah, so we've released the trailer, and we're actually currently, we've got 4 distributors that are looking at, or making offers basically is what's going on, and then we'll choose one of them, and then they'll start the avenues of distribution. But in the meantime, we're allowed to release the trailer, and then something that movies are doing now that they haven't been doing in the past, and that is they're releasing, like, say, one clip of one scene in the movie, and so they allowed us to do that last week. So that's kind of where we're at.
Awesome, man. Why don't you set the scene up for us? What is this scene?
Yeah, so this movie is extremely non-linear, so you never know if you're dealing with the future, past, or present, or whatever the case may be. In this particular scene, it's our first basically dispute or basically dramatic situation that develops between the hitchhiker Vincent, played by Celio Sabante, and the mayor of Marfa, Henry, played by Tony Todd. And basically, Vincent the hitchhiker moved into Marfa years and years ago, been living there a long time, and has just decided that things have got to change, that this the way this town's being operated and what's going on there has got to change. And the mayor, Henry, his ability to try to keep people there and to keep, Marfa populated and to grow in numbers isn't working. And so this is our first dispute where Vincent in his mind has decided we got to do something different, and that's basically what this scene is that confrontation.
And it's filmed at the Broadway Brew, right?
Yes, so that scene there was an overnight shoot. We have 2 scenes in the movie that are in the Broadway Brew. One is a daytime scene, one is a nighttime scene. This particular scene here was shot overnight at the Brew. They allowed us to come in at the close of business on one day, film all night, and then be out of there by the time they opened up the next day. And so that's how this scene was filmed.
Which is awesome, man, because, you hear about these movies a lot of times, like they will shoot a scene like that, over 2 or 3 days, right?
Yes, yeah. So, that particular scene, and that's the thing is a lot of Hollywood movies, their budget's completely unlimited. So, they may film for a month, but in the independent world, we've got to get in there and get it done. We've got X amount of takes that we've got to allow for the budget, and then we got to get in there and get it right and move on. And so this overnight shot got us everything we needed for this particular scene pretty easily. And actually, there's a little bit more of the overnight shoot besides this scene, but for the most part, it worked really well overnight.
All right, man. Well, let's take a look at it, and appreciate you using Plainview as your backdrop, man.
Of course. I appreciate them allowing us to do so. Plainview really extended their, a very friendly hand in allowing us to film. They allowed us to kind of block off some streets there around the Brew. They pretty much were very hospitable on, allowing us to film in Plainview. We appreciate it.
How about a cup of pitch black brew?
Hit me with the jet fuel. I'm gonna need it. You've worked here ever since I entered Marfa.
Yes, I have.
You ever think about leaving?
Every day. Good morning, Mr. Mayor. Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you. cannot go on like this.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
You know, what? How many times do we have to go over this?
Until you understand.
Look, they're here. They're home. And they're safe.
Are they?
Yeah. Where the hell else are they gonna go?
Anywhere but here.
You know what? Vincent, I'm beginning to think that you don't really understand what's going on here.
I understand all too well. Stop trying to keep them here. They have free will. And you need to let them move on.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
This one's on me.
Since being here, you've had some guy following us around. A gypsy tried to tell you your fortune. You've been hearing someone whispering to you in the shower, and now you've been knocked over by lights.
Yep.
Look, they're here. They're home. And they're safe.
Stop trying to keep them here. They have free will.
I saw one of these in those black and white movies.
Sometimes it's best not to know what your fortune holds. Leave it alone.
There's nothing to the lights. Most folks can't even see them.
Well, those that have sure think they're beautiful.
Oh my gosh, this heat is killing me.
When are you gonna understand that you belong here?
No, I don't. For once in my life, I actually saw this one coming.
Hey, boss.
Welcome to Marfa.
Welcome to Marfa, Texas.
Deja vu.
Eric, are you okay?
It's because of you. Go to the lights.